Hey guys, how you doing? It's Andy Elliott. Look, I'm going to talk about something today that I think you're going to love. And you talk about changing your skill set dramatically. Look guys, this can be used on the lot. It can be used inside when you're negotiating. It can be used on the telephone. I don't care. I'm specifically teaching for car business, but I want to tell you, I don't care what business you're in. If you're in sales, this price is too high close works everywhere. It's by far the best. So client says, your price is too high, and then you say. Well, the difference is with price. How familiar are you with price, okay? I always say this, and I say it all the time, and I'll keep saying it. The difference between where you're at now and where you want to go is the gap and the difference in your skill set. And if you take the competition anywhere else that's around you, and you take how familiar they are with dealing with price, you need to have no fear of price. Price has no fear to it. When someone talks about it or they say the price is too high, you need to be so comfortable and have it tattooed on your heart how you want to handle it that, man, it's just unbelievable. And you'll end up putting your customers back in awe. And you'll always end up doing a diversion or closing it, okay? So I want to tell you that no matter what business you're in, this is for you for sure. And if you're in the car business, I like to just say, if I was sitting there and let's say I'm inside, or if I'm on the phone, or if I'm on the dealership lot, right? And someone says to me, I think the price is too high. The first thing I always reply, when you say the price is too high, would you mind being more specific why you believe the price is too high? And then that right there will normally tell me why they think it's too high, right? And then I could overcome that. I want to talk about something different today. This is something that I have not trained on yet, and I want you to take, when someone says the price is too high, I want you to go this way. So when someone says the price is too high, I'm going to say, when you say the price is too high, are you talking about the purchase price or the ownership price of it? When you say the price is too high, are you talking about the purchase price or the ownership price of it? What will your customer say? What will the client say? What do you mean? That's what they always say. And then what does it allow you to do? To overcome it, to explain it, and handle the objection. So when you say the price is too high, right? And I'm sitting down, I always say, would you mind being more specific why you believe the price is too high? If I'm outside on the lot, and the guy's like, hey, yeah, I like this truck. It's a really nice vehicle, but I think the price is too high. When you say the price is too high, are you talking about the purchase price or the ownership price of the vehicle? What do you mean? Well, the purchase price would be the price that you pay today for it. The ownership price would be the price that you pay over the full time that you've owned it. You see, we've learned that 90% of our customers, when they actually spend their money, they're actually more concerned than the purchase price, but with the overall ownership price of it. So you see, let me explain something to you. So our company, our job is, when we buy something, we make sure that it's new for you and your family. You see, we're high in all the critical areas, I promise you, that a lot of companies aren't in. You see, we go through and do all the things that not only the eyes can see, but that the eyes can't see to the vehicles, okay? We just don't tire shine them up and then put them out here on the lot, and then you just come by and look at it, and you're like, I think the price is too high because I saw one cheaper down the street. Listen, it doesn't work that way. Maybe they've got a cheaper purchase price, right? But guess what? They can be the lowest in price, but they may be the highest in cost. And you see, if money's your biggest concern, and obviously I'm guessing it is because you said the price was too high, is that it's not about what it cost you today, it's about what it cost you over the full term that you own it. Now, can I ask you a question? How long do you plan on keeping this truck? Diversion question. Now, I've already handled the objection. And they say, well, 3 years. So let me ask you a question, okay? If they have a cheaper price, but you spent $3,000 to $4,000 maintaining it the whole time you owned it because they didn't maintenance it right, so you have what? Issues, small problems become big problems, plus time and inconvenience in the service station getting it fixed. I'm going to tell you this, right? The purchase price didn't mean anything because the ownership price was the true money you spend. Now, if you look at my product, the purchase price, the amount that you spend for it today, because we're high in all the critical areas that are important to you and your family, and guess what? Being the best in business doesn't mean that you can be the lowest in price. Great business doesn't work that way. Guys, stand firm in your product. It's okay to have a higher price. It's fine. Guess what? But you got to believe in yourself and you got to be confident. And the word tracks that I'm teaching you right now, you need to watch this video 100 times until you get them down. So when you say the price is too high, are we talking about the purchase price or the ownership price? What do you mean? Exactly. Guys, the purchase price is what you spend today. The ownership price is what you spend over the total time that you've owned it. And 90% of our customers have agreed that the ownership price is actually the real money spent. So if money is your biggest concern, I'm going to tell you this. This is what we do, and then this is why you're getting the best value. And then being the best in business doesn't always mean that you can be the lowest in price. Great business doesn't work that way. Because our goal is down the road. If I sell you this, right, and it treats you unbelievable, and the amount you paid for it today was, other than regular maintenance, was what you've paid for it over the next 3 to 4 years that you owned it, guess what? You've gotten your money's worth. There wasn't a big ownership price. The price you paid for it was a great price. And then will you buy your next vehicle from me? Would you buy your next product from me? Absolutely. So guys, when the client says your price is too high, I want you to watch this video and I want you to get this down. I want you to become deadly at negotiating and become so familiar with overcoming price that guess what? When someone talks about it, you're ready to handle it from any way, shape, or form. Guys, I want to build the best salesman in the world. I hope you guys love this. And comment below if there's something that you disagree with or whatever. I'd love to talk to you about it. Thank you.